Life is just a bowl of cherries.
The SS Sativa, the submarine, is underwater. They have hit a snag. The three sisters, the Morrigans, are unhappy about the submarine traffic in their waters. Interior of the SS Sativa, a magical steampunk submarine. It is cramped, leaking slightly and filled with smoke. Loki is driving, poorly. Bacchus is navigating, staring at a fish tank. Kersey looks nauseous. Elegua is eating a bag of Skittles.
We are making excellent time. We just passed the Titanic. They looked surprisingly chill.
That wasn't the
Easy for you to
Titanic.
say.
That was a coral reef, and you scraped the paint off the hull.
Look at the fish. They are swimming in circles. Are they dancing? My formula works. The entire Atlantic ecosystem is vibing.
The residents. Something big is blocking the sonar.
The submarine shudders violently. The lights flicker.
What was that? A whale? A kraken?
Worse, a toll booth.
Three massive figures appear in the murky water. They are shimmering, terrifying, and look vaguely like the same woman in three different moods. It is the Morrigan, Barb, Matcha, and Nemine.
Halt!
Ah, the ladies of the lake. The sisters of the slaughter.
You trespass in the domain of Danu. You pollute the waters with your herbal essence.
Shampoo. Ladies, your highnesses, we are merely passing through on a diplomatic mission of peace and relaxation.
Diplomatic mission or not, none may stain the sacred waters and go unquestioned. The river remembers every deed. State your purpose or face the verdict of the shadow.
A giant wooden club smashes onto the hull of the submarine. A massive face presses against the glass. It is the Dagda. He looks bloodshot and confused.
What did he say?
He said potatoes.
I require potatoes. The cauldron is empty. The green smoke. It makes the belly rumble.
Oh no, we got the All-Father high.
It's an honor. He has the tolerance of a mountain.
He has eaten the entire fish stock of the North Sea. He is insatiable. Fix this, or we turn your tin can into a coffin.
Do we have potatoes?
We have Funyuns.
Elegua tossing a bag of Funyuns into the air.
Send him out. It's the only currency we have left.
Loki pulls a lever. The Dagda catches the bag of Funyuns with surprising grace. He tears it open and dumps the entire bag into his mouth. He smiles.
Crunchy.
He is appeased for now. Go, before he asks for pizza.
Full speed ahead. Next stop, Atlantis.
I hate this job.
Hey, that bag was $4.99. You owe me $5, Loki.
The submarine dives deeper, leaving a trail of bubbles and onion powder. Case 236, Part 2, The Elemental Reunion, moments later. The SS Sativa is cruising away from the Dagda. The mood is tense. Kersey is slumped against a bulkhead, looking miserable.
I hate the ocean. It's relentless, it's salty, and it's entirely too wet.
You're a vampire, Kersey. You're already dead. Stop whining about the humidity.
It's not the humidity, it's the company. I miss Nippy. She understands silence. She flows. You lot just slosh.
He's pining. How romantic. Like Eros, but with fangs.
She's a water elemental. This is her domain. Somewhere out there, she's part of the current. And I'm stuck in a tin can with a frat boy and a trickster god.
Elegua looking up from his candy.
That's the outer hatch. Nothing can survive that pressure. Is it the Dagda coming back for a dip?
No, that rhythm, it's Morse code. It's open up, dummy.
Kersey scrambles to the airlock wheel. He spins it violently. Water hisses, pressure equalizes, and the inner door swings open. Stepping through is La Sirena. She is dry despite coming from the ocean. Her gown is made of shimmering scales, and she holds a golden hand mirror. She looks around the submarine with utter disdain.
So, this is the chariot you boys are using to pollute my kingdom? It smells like patchouli and bad decisions.
Your Majesty, we were just.
Silence, Guppy. I am not here for you. I was hired as a guide. Someone was very worried about her pale prince.
La Sirena steps aside. Behind her, water flows into the room, but it doesn't puddle on the floor. It defies gravity, swirling and coalescing into the form of a woman. She is translucent, shifting from blue to clear. It is Nippy.
Nippy, you found us.
Sirena gave me a lift on the Gulf Stream. You know you aren't supposed to be this deep without a dehumidifier. You'll get moldy.
I don't care. You're here, my little rain cloud.
Bacchus wipes a tear. Beautiful, she has no blood, he has no pulse. It's the perfect marriage.
Yes, very touching. Now, if you are done making goo-goo eyes at the elemental, I suggest you look at the sonar. We are approaching the gates of Atlantis, and Agwe is expecting his delivery.
I'll drive. I know the shortcuts.
$10 says they elope in the Marianas Trench.
No bet. Pass the Skittles.
A song begins depicting the story.
In the darkest of the shadows where the silver moonlight gleams, Kersey and his Nippy found the center of their dreams. They danced within the twilight, but the world tore them apart, leaving nothing but the moonlight and a longing in his heart. They say that fire and water can never truly touch, that a man who walks in shadows shouldn't crave the light so much. But she was the current in his veins when his own heart wouldn't beat, the only cool and quiet place where the night and ocean meet. She is the rain that falls on the desert. He is the rock that waits for the flood. A love written down in the water, a promise signed in blood. And though the world tried to break them and the hunters barred the door, the tide always returns my love to the waiting shore. He spent 100 years hiding in the dust of New Orleans, while she drifted through the Gulf Stream, living only in his dreams. Every storm that rattled the shutters, every drop of falling rain, was a missive sent from Nippy just to wash away the pain. Now the iron walls are groaning deep beneath the rolling waves, and the love they thought was stolen has returned from what he grieves. She flows through the heavy air like a ghost of blue and gray, and the vampire weeps in silence for the words he cannot say. So here's to the lovers of the twilight, the solid and the flow, to the ones who find each other where the living cannot go, in a submarine of misfits with a god of wine and lies. He finally found his ocean in the reflection of her eyes. Yes, she is the rain that falls on the desert. He is the rock, waits for the flood. Love written down in the water, a promise signed in blood. And though the world tried to break them and the hunters barred the door, the tide always returns my love to the waiting shore. Yes, the tide always returns. To the waiting shore.
Isn't that precious?